Okay, how y'all doing, man? Yeah, I need to get my hair retwisted, but I know it's been a while since I made a video. I had a lot going on in my life, but I'm here to give y'all an update. I no longer work at Pepsi. For you guys who are looking to go local, I'm gonna be honest. Pepsi was the worst place I would work for. You know, I just left the gym training with my son, but anyway, Pepsi was the worst place to work. If you guys want to go local, you need to be good with customer service. I've never had a job doing customer service. All my job, like I worked at a shipyard for almost 10 years when I started off young. I was a welder. I did that for a long time, and I'm used to knowing what I got to do. What's my objective for the day, and I go do it. Not having to interact with people on a regular and their attitudes and things of that nature. But it wasn't a major issue. That wasn't the major issue of the reason why I quit Pepsi. For one, I'm gonna tell you all the pluses of working local and what about working with Pepsi. Local, I liked the fact that I was home every night. I got to spend more time with my son. I got to, I started doing jiu-jitsu, so I'm gonna incorporate that in my videos now, me and my son on our journey. But anyway, I started being able to do things with my son, bond with him. We do jiu-jitsu together, we train together. I'm home every night to get a hot cooked meal. I can eat healthy, I can exercise. When I was over the road, I had to make time to exercise. I had to shut down close to gyms. I mean, it was cool because it was worth it, to keep my health intact. Because you see a lot of truck drivers that drive over the road, man, they're not in a healthy state, and that's because they don't take time to exercise. You can find ways to exercise. You can put a bike on your truck. You can buy a mat. I had a mat and a weight bench that folded up, and I had 2 dumbbells too as well when I couldn't hit the gym. But so that was a plus of being local. Being able to do those things and feel like you're more in control of your life. Over the road, I didn't feel like I was in control of my life. But local, you're in control of the things you do. But the reasons why I left Pepsi. One was customer service. I could have dealt with that, but that added on to it. I'm in the New Orleans area, in our area in Louisiana, it's kind of rough. But the main reason why I left Pepsi was because of the management. The management sucked. There was no one to contact when you was having an issue. And when you take the matters in your own hand, which you end up having to do anyway, they want to question you on why you did what you did. But there's nobody to point you in the right direction. Like they didn't like when you not make a delivery. When a customer say they didn't want the delivery, or they want to cut certain items, they want you to call them. They don't answer the phone. You only get 14 hours to work. So, and where the Pepsi I worked at, they used to overload you, man. They'll break your back. And the more you do, that's the more they give you. It was no sympathy. It was no good job, great job, you're doing great. It was none of that. And I'm a hard worker. I come from doing hard work. Like I said, I was a welder for like almost 10 years. I was in tanks, hole tunnels, repair work. Like, I did the hardest of hardest work. But the request that Pepsi was looking for you to do, it just wasn't worth it. Like, the money was good. I'm not gonna lie, the money was good, but it just wasn't worth it. Like, and I take pride in my work. It got to the point where all the other drivers was telling me, man, don't work yourself, don't break your back, man. They don't care. I bring stuff back. We still gonna make the same amount of money, which was true. I was breaking my back, and the other guys were still working the same amount of hours, bringing loads back. But I was trying to make sure that truck was empty because I'm a hard worker, and that's what I like to do. So that was one of the main issues. Management, the way they treat us, communication was terrible. Customer service was the cherry on top. So I decided to leave, but I got a new job now, and I'm working for this contracting company. I'm their driver. It's more like hot shot work. I drive a 450, but we do have a Class B vehicle. It's air brake, so you need your Class A for it. But it's not a trailer. Only time I pull trailers is when like I'm bringing they call it skiersters, like those bobcats. I transport all those type of equipments to job sites. I'm operating new things. I'm learning new things. You know, I'm gonna start doing video of that and talk about that, because it's not a it's not a it's not a company that's gonna say anything about me recording while I'm driving. So I'm gonna do that. But other than that, man, I'm gonna start giving y'all some footage on me training, doing jiu-jitsu. If y'all fine with that, y'all cool, y'all want to see that journey, man, let me know in the comments, man. I appreciate the followers I have. You know, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions about anything, just let me know and I'll respond to it. Peace out. I'm gonna try to make videos consistently. Hope you guys stay with me for the ride. Stay one up on them.